Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. Would you say that you're in on this show now, Nick?
Yeah, first episode was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought the first episode was pretty hype. And is very funny. Is a lot more funny than I was expecting. So yeah, KonoSuba seems to be a show that we are going to follow through on. And I couldn't be happier because not only is it a show that I find very funny, but it's also an isekai, and it seems that Nick may have broken his, I wouldn't say prejudice against isekai, but his stigma against isekai.
I wouldn't bet on it because there's still too fucking many of them.
Well, again, it's...
No matter how good one or two of them are, you still have to admit that the market is completely oversaturated and filled with people who don't really want to actually try to come up with an original idea.
And I can agree with that to a certain degree because, again, it's a lot like the mech animes of the 80s and 90s. There were so many shitty ones, but yet, like, there was one franchise you could always count on to at least crank out good, great, or sometimes mediocre ones. The Gundam franchise.
I wonder what the next big anime trend will be.
That's what I'm wondering.
So it is kind of true. It's like back in like the, I guess like the early 90s, late 80s, it was like giant mech anime. And then after that, it was like, what do you think of when you think of anime? It's like dudes fighting each other for like 12 episodes.
Yeah, again,
so, like the the shonen like anime
was
was like
the rise of the like true shonen animes because at that point One Piece was the biggest thing in the world. Then you also
Dragon
had
Ball Z
Naruto.
was like making anime break into the U.S. market.
Yeah, and then you had Bleach, One Piece, and Naruto, the big three during that era. Now there's just one left.
There's two left still, I think, actually, aren't there?
Well, Bleach is still going in terms of like a comic series. Well, they're both still going, but Naruto has ended. Now it's Boruto.
Yeah, I was gonna say Bleach and One Piece are still going as far as I know.
Well, Bleach, no, the anime ended a while back.
No, the anime's coming back right now to continue.
Well, okay, I guess there you go. Maybe they'll finish up the anime and they'll go into the continuation series, which deals with another character.
Bone was telling me the final arc of Bleach is longer than the entirety of the Bleach anime combined.
That wouldn't surprise me.
I was just like, Jesus Christ.
Well, honestly, maybe there was a lot to cover and discuss and eventually close out of. I mean, wouldn't surprise me. I mean, it is a very, very deep anime.
But yeah, now the trend
or
is...
a deep, deep series.
Now, obviously, the trend has moved to isekais. And I wonder what the next thing will be.
Well, it's been like that since Sword Art Online came into the fold.
Mm-hmm.
When that came into the fold, everything changed. I'm thinking that... I don't know. Again, trying to predict the next anime trope that's going to take over the anime world it's a lot like trying to predict oil futures. It's like it's impossible. It's like, oh, it's up $2 this day. It's down $3 the next day. It's up 30 cents this day. Down $5 the next day. You never know. All I'm going to say is the isekai that are out there that people have said are really, really good, I'm more than willing to give a shot. Reincarnated as a slime, which a lot of people say is one of the best ones. Jobless Reincarnation, which is another one that people say is the best one. Anyway, KonoSuba, episode 2, an explosion for this Chuunibyou. I don't know what that means. Anyway, let's go.
考えてみれば冒険者なんてしがないフリーターみたいなもんだからな。最低賃金、労働基準法、何それ欲しいの？あ？おはようじゃねえ。もう昼近くだぞ。
この世界は魔王に攻められてピンチなんじゃなかったのかよ。平和そのものじゃねえか。
ここは魔王の城から一番遠い町なのよ。しかも駆け出し冒険者しかいない町なんてわざわざ襲いに来ないわよ。
だよな。
さて、じゃあ討伐クエスト行きましょう。
Defeat 5 giant toads in 3 days. Oh!
産卵のための体力をつけるため餌の多い人里にまで現れ 農家の飼っているヤギを丸飲みにするらしい。実際に毎年このカエルの
ヨインヨイン。
人里の
この私をさん付けするところから始めましょうか。しょうがないわね。助けてあげる。町に帰ったらアクシズ教に入信して1日3回祈りを捧げること。ご飯の際には私がちょうだいって言ったら抵抗せずによこすこと。
Oh God. Oh shit! Oh God, Aqua!
カエルが動けなくなってて助かった。
ありがとう、ガセは。
Oh, don't get the grease on me.
うっせえ。今日はもう帰ろう。
God damn it, Aqua!
神の力、思い知れ。ゴッドブラードは女神の怒りと悲しみを乗せた必殺の拳。相手は死ぬ。
Yeah, I expected that.
カエルってよく見ると可愛いと思うの。
God dang it, here we go again. Well, I mean, if anything, that's a strat that y'all can just keep doing.
She's technically a tank.
Yeah. Aqua, bait, Kazuma, kill shot. That's it.
She's tank, he's DPS.
Yes.
That's the polite way of putting it.
Well, a tank...
We don't call our tanks bait in RPGs, even though that's what they
Well,
are.
I'm sorry, but she has just officially given birth to the tank bait class.
仲間を募集しましょう。
カエル1匹で5000エリス。命がけなのに土木作業のバイトと変わらない。求人の募集を出してから半日以上経ったが、未来の英雄候補は誰も来てくれなかった。
気高きアークプリスト、アクア様と共に旅をしたい冒険者はこちらまで。このパーティーに入ってから毎日がハッピーですよ。宝くじにも当たりました。
Honestly, it looks like a scam. If I saw that, I'd just be like, yeah, this is a scam. If anything, why not just go to the people at the Adventurers Guild and be like, hey, can you draw us up like a legitimate poster to put up on the Help Wanted thing?
お前は上級職かもしれんが、俺は最弱職なんだ。周りがエリートばかりじゃ、俺の肩身が狭くなる。
募集の張り紙見させてもらいました。
There she is.
我が名は女神。アークウィザードを生業とし、最強の攻撃魔法、爆裂魔法を操る者。
Okay, good introduction.
冷やかしに来たのか？
違う。その赤い瞳、もしかして高魔族？いかにも、我は高魔族随一の魔法の使い手、女神。山をも崩し、岩をも砕く。
おい、どうした？
もう3日も何も食べてないのです。
Damn.
飯をおごるのはいいけどさ、その団体はなんだ？
これは我が強大なる魔力を抑えるマジックアイテ
みたいなものか。
ム。まあ嘘ですが、単におしゃれでつき。
Typical.
I just noticed, like, I was reading
I was
reading Aqua's like stuff at the bottom, and then I noticed up top she was saying like, actually don't let go, just put it back slowly where it came from because it'll hurt if you just let go of it.
Your cow. Just
わけのわからないこと言うし、変な名前だし。
変な名前とは失礼な。私から言わせれば町の人の方が変な名前をしていると思うのです。
That's
ちなみ
true.
に両親の名前は？
母はゆいゆい、父はちょい三郎。
Apparently her name is having a formal name that is also essentially a pet name, so it's kind of strange because how formal the Japanese are. A whole clan of people whose names are something along the lines of Angel Baby, Baby Cakes, Boo Boo, Dumpling, Fuzzy Wuzzy, Giggle Bunny, Honey Bunny, you get the point.
彼女はアークウィザードで間違いないわ。
まあなんか頼めよ、アークウィザード。
So they got 3 more days. Yeah.
爆裂
Or
魔
they
法
got
は最強魔法。その分、魔法を使うのに準備時間がかかります。
遠い方のカエルを魔法の標的にしてくれ。
わかりました。
近い方は。おい、行くぞアクア。お前一応は元なんたらなんだろ？たまには元なんたらの実力を見せてみろ。
元って何？
自称しているかわいそうな子だよ。たまにこういったことを口走るけど、 そっとしておいてほしい。
かわいそうに。
God dang it, Aqua! Nom. God, useless.
さすがは女神。身を挺しての時間稼ぎか。
チンクの根高を望みたもう。覚醒の時来たれり。
Gonna say, are we gonna survive this?
断り無行の歪みとなりて現出せよ。万象等しく怪人に騎士深淵より来たれ。エクセプロー
Jesus!
Yeah.
Is there anything? There is nothing left.
これが魔法か。
Uh-oh.
めぐみ、一旦離れて。
All of her men.
That's the
Gone.
part I saw in the preview. Just her sliding down the hill on her face like that.
All of her mana gone. I was wondering why. Again, if she uses up all of her mana like that, no wonder she's hungry all the time. I'm still getting much fun.
要約すると限界を超える魔力を使ったので身動き一つ取れません。
You have to learn to balance
近
your.
くからカエルが湧き出すとか予想外です。ちょっと助けて。
Oh. God dang it! Hey, they did it! Yay!
の中臭いけどいい感じにぬくいんですね。
知りたくもない。
So weird.
爆裂魔法は緊急の時以外は禁止な。
私は爆裂魔法しか使えないんです。
Oh.
他には一切魔法は使えません。
マジか。
マジです。爆発系統の魔法が好きなんじゃないんです。爆裂魔法だけが好きなのです。もちろん他の魔法も覚えれば楽に冒険ができるでしょう。でもダメなのです。私は爆裂魔法しか愛せない。素晴らしいわ。
No, don't
No,
encourage
it
her.
isn't.
魔を追い求める姿に私は感動したわ。
ダメな系だ。
Yes.
よりによってアクアが同調してるのがそう。
Yeah.
多分茨の道だろうけど頑張れよ。ギルドに着いたら報酬は山分けで機会があったらどこかで会おう。
我が望みは爆裂魔法を打つことのみ。なんなら無報酬でもいいと考えています。
いやいやいや、その強力な力は俺たちみたいな駆け出しの弱小パーティーには宝の持ち腐れだ。
男小さい子を捨てようとしてる。
Oh yeah, way to paint it that way. She's the one literally choking him.
女の子は二人ともぬるぬるよ。一体どんなプレーをしたのよあの変態。違う。でも大丈夫ですから。先ほどのカエルを使ったぬるぬるプレイが。
よしわかった。これからもよろしくな。
I was gonna say at that point, I would drop, like literally, like pile drive her head into the fucking stones. Jesus God.
一気に4もレベルが上がってる。3人で山分けすれば1人36,000エリス程度。はあ、もう日本に帰りたい。募集できた仲間があれだし。
まだパーティーメンバーの募集はしているだろうか。
あ、募集してますよ。と言ってもあんまりおすすめはしないですけども。
私の名はダクネス。クルセイダーをなりわいとしているものだ。ぜひ私を、ぜひこの私をパーティーに。
Oh great.
Well, that was weird.
She's crazy. Great. Capital. Ugh. Jesus. So yeah.
She may be the only person that's actually
Useful.
not completely incompetent though.
But I get the feeling that she's got maybe a screw or two loose, maybe. Or she's just naturally nervous about joining parties. I don't know.
I have no idea. I don't know what her deal is yet.
Me neither. That's an interesting name. Darkness.
Darkness.
Darknesses. Charlie Murphy.
Unity.
That was cold-blooded. Those of you who do not know who what we're quoting, y'all need to go and watch Chappelle's show right fucking now. That's probably the
You're
best
probably
show
too young to be watching this channel if you don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, that was KonoSuba, episode 2, and
See if there's any after credits just in case.
oh yeah, let's check and see. Nah, nothing. There's a. Okay, so yeah. Whew, that was a good episode. Again, this show is more funny than I thought it would be. I mean, I knew it was comedic, but I didn't know that it would be this level of funny. It's actually really, really funny.
I just just the mental images, her sliding down that grassy hill on her face is just funny to me. I'm just
okay, so my this isn't really a critique on the show. If I was Kazuma right now, I would literally look at Megaman and just be like, Megaman, I appreciate the fact that you only want to use explosion magic because of your principles. Fine, all well and good.
You can love explosion magic, but you also have to learn to appreciate the other magics.
Well, I would say that, but I would also say
it's fine if that's the only one you love, but you need to learn that the others are also useful.
I would also say to her that, look, the explosion magic that you have, very powerful. But you need to learn magic that is a little more friendly to your mana. Don't try and use all your mana in one go. Try and, use 1/3, or try and start with a magic spell that only uses 1/4 of your mana. Start with that. See where that goes. You never know. That might become your new main spell. And then, of course, for Aqua, I would just say, Aqua, get the fuck behind us and just heal. That's all you have to do. Get behind us and heal. End of story. Instead, Aqua, doesn't understand her place as a white mage. Stop trying to get hits in on the friggin' boss and just stay back and heal. That's all you can do. Stay back and heal the party.
I'm still not even convinced she can heal. I hadn't seen her doing it yet.
Well, I think maybe she's refusing to do it because, she just wants to be, a badass, DPS goddess. When in truth, she wants to be like Diva, but instead she's more along the lines of Mercy.
I see the name of that next episode, by the way.
Oh God, I see it too.
I hope the show didn't have ecchi listed as a genre. I hope it doesn't get bad.
Well, here's the thing. I am all for fan service to a certain regard, as long as the comedy is there and they don't overdo it. If they overdo it, then we're going to basically be back at square one like we were with Bastard. Bastard, again, really, really wish that they would have balanced it out a little bit more. But,
Of course, Bastard got really bad.
that last episode got
it wasn't
ridiculous.
just fan service, it was vaginas rubbing on things.
Yes. Pretty hardcore stuff. Anyway.
It was definitely some,
Oh, borderline. Is borderline.
R-rated movie type stuff.
Yes. Very adult of you.
Not even R-rated, but R-rated movie that you probably wouldn't want to have to explain to your kids.
I love the comment here. Aqua is frog bait.
Yep.
Yes. Yes, she is. All right. Anyway.
There should be a comment like that on every video. Giving, basically a counter to Aqua is useless, but it's like Aqua is frog bait. Aqua can paint. It's like Aqua's not useless. She's just useless to this adventure.
I'm not going to say it. I was going to say something very vulgar, but I don't think Crunchyroll really allows you to be very vulgar on here. Anyway, yeah, that was episode 2, an explosion for this Chuunibyou. hopefully you all enjoyed, and if you want to see more KonoSuba, be sure to follow us on Patreon, where you can watch our reaction a week in advance. So, yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube right now, you can actually check out our episode 3 reaction, by clicking the link right there in the description, and also should be in the top of the comment section as well. So, until next time, everybody, signing off, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
We'll see you later, everybody. Peace.